This is Rev. Michelle Hopkins. Today is Thursday, November 15th, 2012. I would like everyone to see these cloud formations above Russia. This is happening right now as we speak, today, tonight. It's happening right now as we speak. These are TTA sonic sculpting formations in the upper stratosphere. These are chemclouds that were formed off of the cold air that's coming off of Greenland. The cold air is swept off of Greenland, as you can see, and while it's over Greenland, the cloud formations, the icy cloud formations, are sculpted via frequency from a TTA in Russia. As you can see, it's making quite a spectacle, a very artistic presentation for whoever wrote the program, for the computer program that is running this TTA artistic display in the clouds. This is sonic sculpting that I've been telling you about. I'm going to give you some other instances that are ground shots of TTA sonic sculpting so that you understand a little bit more of what I'm talking about. This is Tesla Tech Array technology, but the thing that causes me consternation is this is to deceive. It is meant to deceive the masses. The message here that the masses are to believe in this deception is that there is a message from the gods, aliens are coming. Let me show you what I'm seeing transpire here. The first thing that I'm seeing coming out in these cloud formations that are so geometrically perfect, there's no possible way that they could be natural, made accidentally. These are man-made. The first one appears to be a ship. You can see here it's a ship with a rocket stream or jet stream. Let's turn it up and see what it looks like up. If we were to turn it upwards, this is what it would look like. It would look like a rocket leaving the Earth. You see the pedestals that it could use to sit down on the Earth. You see the jet stream or rocket stream coming out of it, and you can also see the outline of the ship up here. Interestingly, down at the bottom there seems to be some sort of being, perhaps left behind or getting ready to be picked up. It looks as though it's being left behind, though. Something left behind on Earth from a spaceship. That could be the first message in these pictures that whoever's creating them, whatever TTA is creating them, wants the people of the world to see. Then we have the second image that comes through. Now, as soon as I saw this, I recognized this image immediately. This is the image of a Sumerian god. It looks to me to be Enki. And let me read to you, let me put him upright first of all. This is what this image in the clouds that was created by a TTA looked like. He has a helmet that is pointed at the top, and there is his face with his nose and eyes and mouth and a divided beard. As you'll notice also, out throughout this entire image there is a chemtrail runs from top to bottom, a single chemtrail. Also, come down his headdress off of his helmet, then there are his arms, and he's holding something in his hands. an arm on this side, and he's holding something in his hands. You can see the outline of the top of his body with some sort of chest dressing on, breastplate. You can see his skirting with this royal garb that he's wearing, and you can also see his legs coming down at the bottom. He looks like Enki. This is an image of Enki. Alright? Enki is a god in Sumerian mythology, later known as Ea in Akkadian and Babylonian mythology. He was the deity of crafts, mischief, water, seawater, lake water, intelligence, and creation. The exact meaning of his name is uncertain. The common translation is Lord of the Earth, but there are theories that in Sumerian, Ea means the house of water. Here's a depiction of Marduk, who is holding something similar to what this image was holding in his hand, and wearing the similar top, similar helmet. It could have been Marduk, it could have been Enki, but Enki seems to fit the profile, given that he is the god of crafts, the god of mischief, the god of water, which is what this is made out of. Mischief, because this is what this is, mischief. It's to deceive the public. Seawater, right over the sea, and using moisture above the sea to create it. Lake water, intelligence. If Tesla technology and TTAs are not intelligence, I don't know what is. And creation, I mean, come on. Creation, they created this. So the message is this God possibly coming to the earth, this demonic idol from Sumerian mythology, Enki, if that's indeed what he is supposed to be, may be coming to the earth. He may be representing Marduk or the Antichrist. This may be the false prophet, who knows? This is the image that was showing that looked like Enki. There he is sideways. Now, if you inverted the image that we saw before, this is what you see. You see an alien creature with a crown and two horns coming out of his head. There's his eyes, his mouth, and an amulet coming down that he's wearing, and his shoulders. He looks very, very impressive. Very alien, very impressive. I don't know what that could be. It may not be anything, but it's interesting the different perspective that gives us. But that is not the real message behind this deception. The real message behind this deception is a fake alien invasion that the powers of the world have gotten together and decided is going to be implemented. Time and time again, we heard leaders say, this is what we need to create a one-world global government. There's going to be a lot of murder that goes on, mass slaughter that happens because and during this great deception, this false alien invasion. There are going to be holographic ships that seem real and appear to be killing people. The people are really dying, but it's not the alien ships that are causing the death. It's satellites that are hovering around us, over us. It is other TTA, ground-based TTAs, that are causing that through frequency. There are a lot of other causes for the people that will be dying, but you cannot imagine the capabilities that we have with frequency, what we can do with frequency. The mind cannot comprehend all the things that can be done with frequency. this deception will be so great, people will believe that the rapture has taken place and a great falling away will take place, because they will believe that the rapture was a lie all along because they were left behind. It is not the rapture, it is a false alien invasion. This deception is so great that it will deceive even the elect, if that were possible. Even some of the elect will be taken in by this because they've never heard, they don't know. But I'm telling you now so that you will know. This is part of the great deception. It's coming quickly now, folks. Coming quickly. Be prepared. Give your life to the Lord. Maranatha, come Lord Jesus. Brace yourself. If you hear my comments, you will never be the same again. My sources are very, very high up. Their livelihoods, and possibly even their lives, would be lost if they overtly told what they know. Some are scientists, the world's foremost authorities in their fields, and military folk who can no longer keep silent.
HAARP can paint designs in the sky, if you will. You know, it can take the beam and move it in any pattern that the scientist who's doing the experiment might want to do.
The sounds you are hearing are being uploaded by commissioned HAARP-type arrays to specific types of SAC satellites strategically placed all around the world. The sounds are also bounced off the ionosphere that has been purposefully fortified with resonant, incandescent materials by aircraft designated by the UN and carried out by consenting nations in the form of chemtrails.
See him spraying that chemtrail? Yep. like we're above it.
I know.
Otherwise we'd be dead right now.
I'm gonna put this on YouTube.
You videoing right now? Oh God, don't video right now.
It's like it's spraying out of the top of his wings.
Don't do all the evidence.
The deception message is this: aliens are here. Don't believe it. They are not aliens from outer space. They do not come in peace. They come to annihilate the human enemy, i.e., us. When enough people are destroyed, to the remaining survivors the message the aliens are here to deliver is surrender. HAARP technology is so advanced that ELF waves can be transmitted directly into the brain, manipulating the person or people like a psychotropic drug, causing them to hear things, feel things, see things, smell things, etc., that are not there. This deception is so terrible that it will make people believe they are actually seeing an alien armada coming down to attack or subdue the people of the earth.
Greetings, citizens of Earth. My people have developed technologies which allow us to throw off our physical forms and travel great distances in the blink of an eye. We are in dialogue with your leaders to help the human race survive its infancy, for we believe in you. We are helping your scientists find cures for diseases which afflict your bodies, and helping you to preserve your planet's most precious resources. Many among us wage peace, and one day, with our help, war may be a thing of the past. Our army is 1 billion strong and growing.
This is Rev. Michelle Hopkins. Thank you for watching, everyone, and God bless you.